I'm Greg Jennings, wide receiver for the Green Bay Packers, and you're watching JRSportBrief.
So look, folks, go ahead and watch that video from yesterday. That is not Alex Rodriguez, but that lady, she probably does have better hips than that old guy. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of the videos that come out all week, and make sure you hit me up on Twitter. You can go ahead and click both of those links right there. But it's December, and right now we're going to count down the top 6 athletes who have the worst 2012. I'm not wasting any time as usual. We're starting off with that dude right there. That happens to be Michael Vick. In 9 games, listen, 9 games, because the guy always has a concussion. He's always hurt. This guy had 14 turnovers and he only scored 11 times. And guess what? His career as a Philadelphia Eagle, it looks to be over. I guess dogs and walruses, they certainly don't mix. Moving on to the next guy, how about Alex Rodriguez? He was 0 for 18 in the playoffs against the Tigers. He had 12 strikeouts. I spoke about him yesterday. At the end of the day, this guy is having another hip surgery at the beginning of the year. In his career, I guess he just took the money and ran with a little bit of steroids to help him out along the way. Andrew Bynum, I mean, besides the hair, the Lakers trading him, the Philadelphia 76ers taking on a guy who has terrible knees. He's fat, he goes bowling, and by the way, this would have been his contract year. Let's see if there's a dummy out there stupid enough to give this guy a max contract to be a super version of Eddie Curry, if that's even possible. Andrew Bynum, brother, get it together. Mark Sanchez and the New York Jets. You got to couple everybody in there together. Mark Sanchez is basically a walking turnover. I mean, when your own teammate's ass causes you to give the ball away, you should probably consider another line of work. And you can't just blame Sanchez. Yeah, he makes plenty of mistakes, but everybody around him, guess what? They all suck as well. I tried to do a Tebow joke without actually, you know, mentioning Tebow, but I just did it. Moving on, Lance Armstrong. I don't know what type of beef this guy has with everybody in cycling, but they all decided to rat him out at the same moment. Sponsors are pulling back. They stripped him of all his titles and medals. They banned him from cycling. Livestrong and Nike, the cancer people, they don't want anything to do with his ass. I think he still has Sheryl Crow, so hopefully at the end of the night, he can still eat off of her money and the money that he has, and then he could have all type of sex with her, and they could keep it moving in life. And last but not least, Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco, whatever the hell he's calling himself now. He's not in the NFL, but this dude, he blew it in 2012. He had a terrible year with the Patriots last season. The Patriots cut him. He got married. He headbutted his wife. He got divorced. He got cut by the Miami Dolphins on television. And his NFL career, like Michael Vick, it appears to be done. Maybe somebody will bring him on next year, but hey, I guess he can call Terrell Owens and find out what the hell that is. There are plenty of guys who had bad years in 2012. I'm talking about people like Fernando Torres. I don't know if he knows what the hell he's doing with the football. Mayweather went to jail. Miguel Cotto, this guy just gets beat up. The Oakland Raiders. But I mean, what else is new? They've had a terrible recent history. And you also have Phil Rivers. I think this guy's football career is going in the opposite direction. Who did I leave off the list? I didn't forget anybody. I just felt like putting 6 guys and a few extra names there. Who would you stick on yours? Hit me up on Twitter. Go find me on Facebook and go ahead and subscribe right down there below. It's JR. You're checking out the Sport Brief. I hope you had a great year. Still a few weeks left.